maybe things thousands of miles away from here.
Could I get 6 cheddar cheese chalupas, 2 of them beef, 2 of them chicken, and 2 of them steak, and a large Diet Pepsi?
Alright, it's gonna make your total $19.84.
Thank you, dear. All right, later. Let's head on to the studios of Joe is Hungry. Welcome to my food laboratory and studio located in the city of Fairmount, Georgia. Today, we're gonna review Taco Bell. They just came out with what they call the Cheddar Chalupa. It comes in 3 versions. It comes in meat, steak, and chicken. I kind of thought steak was beef, but I guess that's the ground meat, chicken, and the steak version. A chalupa is a fried tortilla that's kind of got a horseshoe bend to it, and it kind of looks like a boat, hence the word chalupa. Taco Bell has taken it upon themselves to infuse cheddar cheese in this and toast it. They also come with lettuce, tomatoes, and there's supposed to be some low-fat sour cream in there. Now, why you would have a low-fat sour cream? Mystery to me. You tell me. I got all 3. I have the 3 amigos for us to review today. They come in their standard bag. Let's open them up and get what we want out. They took the time to mark them. BF for beef. We have the steak. We have the chicken. Get this out of the way. Let's take a quick look at how they come out of the wrapper. They have plenty of ingredients. Tomatoes, cheese, lettuce, have chunks of meat. I like the color. I like the crusty cheese on it. It's not short of ingredients. I'll give you a better look over here. Then we're going to take our knife. I'm going to cut them in half and give you a cross section because they're not super crunchy crisp. Here's your cross section. Looks pretty good. I got a drink today. They come in plastic cups. Hey, Taco Bell. Plastic, Pacific Ocean, ring any bells? Not a good idea. However, the top stays on pretty good in the car. I knocked it over a couple of times and it didn't break. However, it did not survive a drop off my table. I almost have no Diet Pepsi in there, and I have a big clean spot on my floor now. So today, we're gonna have to clear the palate with some Diet Coke. Yes. Let's move on to the Joe bite test and see what this thing tastes like. And we're gonna start off with the steak chalupa today. My goodness. I've never been a big fan of Taco Bell, but I'm really liking this thing. You have the texture of the melted cheese on the outside. The lettuce is cool. The tomatoes are fresh. The steak has a very good flavor to it, and I'm really digging this cheddar cheese chalupa because I like cheese anyway. I haven't added any sour cream to it, and I really see no evidence of sour cream in it. Maybe that's an option. Maybe I read the menu wrong. It's a little greasy. That's good. It has body to it. And that cheese really works well. The cheese is not overwhelming the ingredients or the beef. Cheddar cheese on this is an invention of Taco Bell, and they really kicked it with this one. What I would like to do is to see how it would taste with some real sour cream. And pry it open, it's really good. Let's try this with some sour cream. Squeeze out. I didn't ask for sour cream today because I know the taco places hate to give you sour cream. I think they must have to pay a lot of money for it, and it cuts into their food cost. To get a meaningful amount of sour cream from a taco place is not going to happen. It really helps it out, but I tell you, it doesn't need it. That's a steak cheese chalupa. As far as taste, I'm going to give this thing a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's decent. Bliss. Plenty of cheese. Moving on to the chicken cheese chalupa. Let's cut it in half. Much the same, but with chicken. Let's give this the old Joe Bite test. We're getting triple Joe Bite test today. I really dig the cheese on the chalupa. The cheese and the chicken, for me, don't work as well together. It's like the cheese and the chicken taste combine and turn into something else that I can't identify. It's still crispy. Even if I think you let these things sit overnight, they would still be crispy with that cheese crust on there. Taste, I would give this an 8 out of 10. Something weird happened with the cheese and the chicken going together. I'm not sure what that was. I probably wouldn't get sour cream on them. It really doesn't need sour cream. It is a flavor of its own. I'm gonna eat this just like it came out of the package. This is more of the traditional taco taste. It's pretty a heavy little chalupa to eat. There is a little bit of taco sauce in there because obviously it's their taco meat. Ah, look, they put sour cream in it out here in the end. I told you they hate to give you sour cream. And that's all I see too. I don't know why taco places hate to give you sour cream, but I'm convinced they do. Out of the three amigos, which one do I prefer? I believe I have to go with the standard meat, because somebody squeezed off a little sour cream in there, and it has a little bit of taco sauce that adds another element of flavor. There's no way these are not going to fly off the shelf. I can say Taco Bell has come a long way over the last few years. They've come out with some pretty nice innovations, and this is one of them. I can't believe I got a little blot of sour cream in there. That's amazing. Flavor, I'm going to give all three of these guys, these three amigos, I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10 on flavor. For value, not so warm on that. Between a 7 and an 8 on the value. Pricing, the cheapest being the $2.49, and that's what they advertise on their website, is the regular meat cheese chalupa. The second up the scale is the chicken. The chicken is $2.99. Thirdly is the steak. Of course, steak's gonna cost more. That will set you back $3.29 when you buy one of these freestanding. Now, if you combine it with the $5 box, I'm not really sure how that's gonna price out. I'm sure they're gonna charge you a premium for getting things like steak and chicken as opposed to their regular meat, whatever that is. It's a good value. I think these things are gonna go off the shelf, no question. They're really good. The cheese chalupa is very crunchy, has a lot of texture. It doesn't get wet and fall apart quickly, and it has a really good flavor. Adding sour cream to them would probably help the meat taco a little bit, because it does come with sour cream, and every once in a while you might get lucky and they'll squeeze off a little extra sour cream for you. Not likely, but it's always a possibility. If you found this video interesting, useful, or anything, like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. We need subscriptions to make it run. I appreciate you taking time to watch this, and I really do. So, we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Maybe things thousands of miles away from here.